On Abbas Hussain here from FightHype.com. I'm here with promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, we're here in London for the press conference announcing Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz 2 in Saudi Arabia. I know I've not got much time, so I need to just sort of get to it. On Saturday night, we spoke to Andy Ruiz's people. We spoke to Manny Robles. On Saturday night, he said nothing had been agreed. We're here on Monday. And you've just announced over there
Manny Robles said that.
Yeah, but
with all due respect to Manny Robles, he wasn't part of a contract that was signed by Andy Ruiz, by Tom Brown and by others as well. So I read the whole interview where he said, we know we have a contract and we will be taking the fight and etc. They do have some questions, which I would expect them to have. They've already signed the contract for the rematch. That fight will be taking place. I don't blame the trainer for maybe not knowing all the details for that, but all the governing bodies have been written to by myself and by Andy Ruiz's promoter to confirm where the fight's taking place and the date of that fight, and contractually they are bound by that.
But there's question marks over Andy Ruiz not promoting this fight yet.
Because he wants some questions answered. He's got some leverage as well. I think he wants his own plane for his jewellery that he's bought since the fight. So this is just a game of boxing. You know, contractually he knows he's completely bound into this fight. There are some things that he may want in this fight. He wants some questions answered, which I would be asking the same questions as well. But you know, like I said, both camps have written to the governing bodies to confirm the date and the venue for this fight.
One of the reports that came out said that Andy Ruiz wants more money than what the first. So he is going to get more money than what the.
He doesn't have to. I mean, he's got a contract for that. But of course, I mean, look, Andy Ruiz got one of the greatest gifts of all time. He was picked off the list of fighters to fight Anthony Joshua for multi-million dollars, where he hadn't earned a tenth of that in the past. And he got a shot at the world heavyweight title. Unfortunately for him, or fortunately for him, that comes with a watertight rematch clause, okay, with all the information set forth within. By the way, that rematch clause was negotiated by him and his team. So they were over the moon with that deal, over the moon with that deal. Since he's won, all his mates are telling him, you should be getting this, you should be getting that. So really, he's probably not that happy he's got to fight Anthony Joshua again. Contractually, he has to. So does he want more money for the fight? Absolutely. Do we have to give it to him? Absolutely not. But we will make sure he's happy and respected as a world champion. I like Andy Ruiz, but he has an obligation as a man to honour what he agreed and what he signed.